Designated hitter, Chris Taylor. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Next offering upstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Count is full.
He goes down looking. Now it's Mookie Betts. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Mookie Betts blasts one out. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Next pitch is outside. One out, base is empty. The other way, and foul ball. 2-2 down. Gets to it with a slide. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 2 outs. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That's to third. On to Horner, and that is the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, and on the mound in this one, Tyler Glasnow. What do we have on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Back here at the friendly confines, and here's the veteran outfielder, Ian Happ. And a swing and a miss there.
2-2.
In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
No, that's it.
Two out, space is empty. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And it remains 2-2. And he chases that one. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. New inning getting started. And here is Michael Conforto. And that skips in the dirt. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Popped in the air, left side. Birdie under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here comes Max Muncy. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. Outside low, 2-1. Ground ball right side, corner. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Here at Wrigley Field, and here is Michael Busch. The 1-1. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Here comes the throw, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Swanson digs in. Swinging a foul out of play. The shortstop takes the ball. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2.
2-2.
One out and a runner at second. That one the other way. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one ripped down the line, and it's foul. Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hammered down the line, should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. On to the third inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. Here comes Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1-2, count.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Mookie digs in here. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability.
Now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And here's Freddie Freeman. Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Take your base.
And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at bat. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Ball outside.
Just misses there. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing at a ground ball, and that's a fair ball. Betts scores. It's 2-1.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, John Birdie. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And there's 1 down. Ian Happ up to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. Anthony Banda gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
One down, runner at first. Here's Kyle Tucker. Happ, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up. I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
2 outs. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
That one out to right. Reaching try, but can't bring it in. And they hold the tying run at third. They're up the stop sign, even with 2 away.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Digging in, Michael Bush. And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Ethan Roberts.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, 1-run game, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto. Outside low, and it's 2-1. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Suzuki makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Here's Muncy to hit.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
Misses off the plate.
Inside.
2 balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ball.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That's to third. Tosses across to first. That's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Luis Garcia.
Garcia.
And here comes Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Nico Horner. fouled off. He was late. Next pitch off the plate. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's down and away.
That's a really good take.
To the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. On the ground, right side. Freeman takes it to the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same...
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Daniel Palencia. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Well, 1-run game. Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here comes Chris Taylor.
Designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's a 1-1. And that one inside, and it hit him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
That's down and in. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Tanner Scott.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Carson Kelly getting ready to hit.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
That one finds the corner. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Number 5.
John Birdie at the plate. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. That one off the mark. 2-1. And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag. Cubbies with only 1 out left. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. The Cubs down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.